What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a good day thus far, and we have another trailer review reaction to do. Now this one, I thought we had looked at this film previously. I know I've seen some of the details on this, and this isn't the latest article for this film. I went and did some research. I pulled this one because I think this is the last time I remember reading anything about this film, and it's called Wake Up, new horror movie from Turbo Kid and Summer of '84 filmmakers coming this year. Well, it didn't come, and this, as you can see, this was published on June 4th, 2024, and it says coming this year. It didn't come last year. It didn't get released last year. So I'm not going to go through the details of this as far as the article goes, but I wanted to bring it up because just to share a bit of it. As you can see, in Wake Up, group of hot-headed Gen Z activists find themselves brutally hunted after they become trapped in a furniture superstore during an act of environmental protest gone wrong. And then you have, who's all in it, a little bit more information, and then that's it. And there's no date listed here. Again, the headline said it was coming this year, which was in 2024. It didn't. Now, what caught my eye was over on Dread Central. They released this article yesterday. Wake Up trailer when animal activism goes comically wrong. And I went back and looked. I couldn't find where maybe this trailer, again, I remember seeing this before, but I just can't find it anywhere else except for most recently posted. So, and as you can see here, this says coming soon from Canadian director team, and we go over the same details again. And if we have the synopsis, we have the trailer, and then now we have the date. It says right here, Wake Up comes to theaters in the US and Canada on April 4th, 2025. So again, then we have the poster for it, and then we just get into some other stuff. We are going to take a look at the trailer because I don't see that we ever did a trailer review reaction to this film. I'm sure we talked about the film, and maybe we're just waiting for a trailer to come out. But again, as you can see, it did not come out in 2024. We have the US and Canada release date for April 4th, 2025. Now, it just says theaters. I don't know if this is going to be widespread. I'd imagine usually if it's a limited theatrical release, they'll say that. If it's only in certain cities, they'll list the cities. So I imagine this is going to be pretty broad. Now, I don't see this, I don't see many theaters giving this particular film, which they don't typically do on low mid-level horror films unless they're big budget that have a lot of marketing, a lot of like push and following going behind it. They'll usually get put in like very small, maybe medium-sized theaters, and then after the first week or two, they either get pulled completely because they don't perform, or they get put right into the smallest theater possible. And it's usually one theater, and they only do like 1 or 2 showings a day, and it's typically like 7, for me, at least in my area, they're typically 7:30 in the evening, and then again around like 9:30 in the evening during the week. And then on the weekends, they maybe will do 1 showing, and that's it. So again, I don't recall seeing this trailer before. I feel like I've seen maybe a snippet or a clip of the film, but we're going to take a look at the trailer, see what we think, and then we'll go from there with our full review and reaction of it. So, all right, so let's get into the details.
Wake up, people! This store is tainted with the blood of thousands of animals from the Amazon.
That was savage, bro.
Attention shoppers, the store will be closing in 15 minutes.
Everybody in position. There's no harm in throwing in some fun while we complete our mission.
Let's get this party started, yeah?
No more animal massacres. No more deforestation.
Wait till this goes viral. It's gonna be everywhere. The more damage, the better.
Some kid got inside.
We gotta deal with this quietly.
What did you do?
There's no service. He locked us in.
He's setting a trap.
We are all animals. And you're in my hunting ground.
There will be blood.
Found you.
You don't ask for a better place to die.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I mean, if I could see this actually happening in real life. I could see. I mean, if you think about the environment we've been living in for the last 8 to 10 years, and I'm gonna be very clear here. I do not talk. I mean, this show I do, the videos I do, is meant to be an escape from the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? It's to come to a place where we can talk about horror movies, TV shows, things we like, things we don't like, and just enjoy that escape from the real world. So that's why you won't hear me talk about anything that's really happening outside of that. Now, as far as like my content goes, now obviously my videos are strictly stay to horror films, TV shows, things of that nature. Now when it comes to my shorts, that's where I do a little bit of a mix as far as real life stuff, more like quotes, things like that. But I don't get into the minutia of what's happening today on this news channel or who's I don't get into that stuff. We won't ever get into that stuff. Now I say all that to point out I could see something like this happening. I mean, as many people as you see out there, I mean, everyone has a camera in their hands. Everyone's wanting to be heard. And on the other side, you see these, this looks like the security guard. It's like he's been pushed to his limit and he's had enough and he's going to fight back now. So I could see something like this truly happening. But I like the aspect because if you saw when they decided to hide and they were closing the store down, and just the amount of security. I mean, they had like this steel door coming down, like pretty much closing everything off. Like you are literally locked in this building. And he once he saw that they were there, he went into like complete like predator mode. It almost felt like, okay, I'm going on a hunt now. And that's exactly what he was doing. And then when he got to the point where he was camouflaging himself with something like grease or paint. But then at the end of the trailer, when all the lights went out and they all had like this glow-in-the-dark paint on them, I thought that was a cool scene, especially when one of them gets pulled from behind and you see them completely disappear, and then you see all the various scenes, clipping in and out. So I think for what this film is, and it's leaning, I mean, clearly it leans into what it is. It knows what it is. It's not trying to be anything it's not. But it looks very entertaining, and it looks to be more like one of those popcorn type horror films, kind of like popcorn action films. You don't expect much from the story. You don't expect much from the hour and 20 minutes, the hour and 30 minutes that you're going to spend watching this. It's clearly one of those that you're watching it for pure entertainment, and it's just going to be, they get in there, they hide, and then it's kill after kill after kill, hunt after hunt after hunt. So I'm looking forward to this one. I'll definitely give it a chance. I mean, I've said before, I'll give any horror film, any TV series a chance to win me over. This one will be on the list. We will make sure to do a spoiler review and reaction when this film drops, and we will come back to you and let you know what I think. But let me know what you think. If you've watched this trailer before, or if you are interested in seeing the film Wake Up, it comes out on April 4th, 2025 in the US and Canada in theaters. Again, drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Also, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are coming close to 500 subscribers. So again, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. But if you've already done so, to all new and existing subscribers, thank you all for the support. It is greatly appreciated, and we will see you at the next one. Peace.